What's up, weirdos? It's Thursday again. I'm Chris,
Mackenzie,
and this podcast is for weirdos.
So for our 100th episode, we decided that we wanted to do some fun shenanigans. We had a couple of ideas, and then we decided, what if we make you take a test?
Also, hi, listeners.
Also,
Welcome to the
hi.
100th episode.
Welcome to the 100th episode. We are recording it now, and it comes out in 2 weeks. So this is the closest to an episode coming out that we have recorded in a hot minute.
Yeah.
But we wanted to do a little Kahoot quiz test game. And those of you who are like, I'm just here for the vibes, I'm not going to play it, whoever wins gets a t-shirt.
We will be custom printing.
We're going to custom print our first ever like actual real merch because we made some bad fake merch that I printed using a
iron-on.
like a
an
home
iron-on
printer.
thing. Tim said locked the fuck in the chat.
Hell yeah, Tim.
So we're going to actually get like a
We're going to do
actual
our first
t-shirt
run
printer,
of real merch.
and we're going to do real merch. And those first shirts will only exist for me, Mackenzie, Chris, and whoever wins.
Yep.
And then that shirt will never get run again. So
We'll have to wait. You'll have to wait for the next run of whatever comes next.
you got to wait for the 200th episode.
That's not true. We'll have merch
No, we're
before
gonna
then.
we're working on getting everything set up so we can actually like sell merch. But this is a free limited run print. And don't ask what the design is yet
We don't know yet.
because we don't know yet.
We haven't picked it.
We have a couple of ideas. It's going to be cute. You're gonna like it. End of story.
Oh. All right.
I'm hitting start. Are you guys ready?
3, 2.
Oh, I'm gonna warn them. You have 20 seconds for each question.
It'll tell
Does
them.
it tell them? Okay.
There's a timer
Yeah.
on it.
Great. Okay, here you go. Boom. Starting. Is it still streaming?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's working.
It clicked to full screen, and I was like, oh, God. 3,
Yeah, it's working.
2,
1.
1. Question number 1. True or false?
Sarah doesn't know the order because I changed the order this morning.
I forgot.
I don't know the answer. Also, if you answer this one wrong, we're kicking you out of the call. Yay!
Who was fastest? Who's on
Lawrence.
Bitch.
All right. Next question. These are mean, but they're funny. 5 of them got it right.
Nice.
Good job. Lawrence,
job,
I think
Lawrence.
you're too much of a nerd.
Ooh, Brian. Brian's moving up in the world.
Hell yeah. As of this recording, 98 episodes have been released. True or false? Who got it wrong? Oh! Brian's
Lawrence
in the lead.
messed up.
Lawrence, you idiot. Not actually. True or false?
He said, I'm a fool. Brian is typing. Which question are we on?
Sarah believes that all of Jim Nichols' theories are correct. True or false?
I didn't tell you I wrote that question.
No, you didn't. Who said true?
I bet it was fucking Brian.
Like, I think 2 people did.
2 people said true. I hate that guy.
Was it Harrison?
I don't
Harrison
know.
said me.
No.
What year did the Mothman phenomena
Phenomenon.
begin?
What year did Mothman happen?
I believe in you.
You can do it.
I believe.
Magnus is typing.
I believe. We got 2 that got it. 'Cause it's a widespread.
My internet went out.
Oh no, Magnus!
Try it on your phone.
What is Chris's least favorite cryptid? Is the question. And the choices are Mothman, the Jersey Devil, the Fresno Nightcrawler, or Squonk. I don't like that.
Harrison goes, I know this one.
We made you take a picture with it.
I know.
Everyone got it right. Good job, gang.
What's funny is Harrison knows these because we make him go with us.
We make
to
him go
shit.
places. True or false? This podcast is for weirdos was always the intended name of our podcast. It is false.
Good job.
We were going to name it the Boo Crew, and then there's a horror podcast that's called that, so we couldn't call ourselves that.
Yeah.
Is Tim coming up?
Tim's coming
in
up.
second place.
Tim
Come
and
on,
Brian.
Tim.
What is the title of episode 21? These are my favorite thing. These are mean, but they're fun for us.
They were so fun to make.
We were laughing at ourselves so hard. So for those of you that don't know, the other options are potential title options when we were picking
They were
titles.
almost the name
They
of
were
the
almost the
episode.
name of the episode. Of that episode. Not of any episode. Of that episode specifically. All dogs go to prison, I guess. Good job, guys.
Nice.
Whoever said I was just thinking about typhus, that should have been the title.
It should have been.
There were a lot of typhus choices because we talked about typhus a lot. Sturgeon are government drones? True or false? Correct.
Correct.
Hell yeah.
Who
Good
answered
job.
False.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh.
We're all wrong sometimes.
Sometimes we're all wrong, and sometimes it's like, you know what, you can believe your own conspiracy theories. That's
Yeah.
okay. Which describes the status of Mackenzie's fear oven? This was early in the question writing. Broil, off, always preheated, or unplugged? Always preheated. Good, good, good.
Good job.
Who said broil?
Two people. It's funny. Harrison is moving up in the world. Which one of these is not a, quote, wing thing? Mothman, Texas Batman, La Lechuza, or Chupacabra? There is one specific person that if you get it wrong,
We will make fun of
I'm
you.
going to believe.
Good job.
Good job. I was going to specifically bully Brian if he got it wrong.
Yeah, Mr.
Brian is winning.
That's on
He's
par.
getting that T-shirt.
Yeah, true or false? Did Moberly and Jourdain meet Marie Antoinette? True or false?
Oh.
If you listened to me in the episode, they did. I agree with everyone who said true.
We think
So
that
valid.
they interrupted a drag brunch.
Yeah, that was
drag
just
brunch.
somebody's drag brunch.
No.
That's not really Marie
No, they
Antoinette.
time traveled, met the devil, and Marie Antoinette. What did we cover in episode 13? Unlucky 13, Flight 19, Black Eyed Kids, or Ogo Pogo? Flight 19. Because it was an early one. That was when we had bad cameras.
Good job.
Yeah, the bad camera time.
Ooh, Mars winning.
Mars winning now. Owls or aliens, true or false? I know two people who are going to answer it wrong on purpose. 4 people answered it. Yeah. Quiz.
I wonder how many of it was out of spite.
Who does Sarah hate the most? Joe Nickel, Lauren Coleman, John Keel, or Charles Ford? There are 3 answers in before I finished saying the title. The choices out loud. Good job. Good job, team. Correct. I hate
Great.
that man.
Excellent job.
All 3 of us have visited the USS Lexington. True or false? Wow, y'all did that fast. It's true.
Good job.
We've all been there. Not together,
No,
but we've all been there
we've all been independently.
independently. What is the title of episode 85? Hey, Brian and Lawrence, that first one's for y'all specifically.
What is it?
Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
It was not shut the fuck up, Kevin, but God, I wish it was.
I still don't remember how the fuck that got in
the
there.
context of shut the
I'd
fuck
have
up,
to
Kevin.
re-listen to the episode.
Yeah, ending up in the episode. I think Tim just shot into the lead. True or false? We take topic requests.
Better all get this right.
Yeah, we
Good
do.
job.
Send in your suggestions.
If we don't loudly say it enough.
Yeah, send in your suggestions. Put them on Discord. We have a whole channel for it. Which one of these was not a hashtag from episode 17, Types of Hauntings? Hashtag not all Catholics. Hashtag not all mediums. Hashtag yucky vibe, stinky smell. Or hashtag dick and death.
Oh,
The answer may surprise you.
This activity is for us.
This is for us. We're making you guys. We're challenging how well you pay attention and also how funny we are. Everyone got it wrong.
Hashtag Dick and Death was the main.
Dick and Death was almost the title.
Yeah.
Because that was the Dick and Life, Dick and Death was the bit.
Because that was
True
the
or
one that
false?
kicked off the hashtags.
Selkies can be both men and women. It was the one that kicked off the hashtags. It was the first one. True. Equal opportunity seal people. Which I think was the name of the episode.
I think so.
It was
Yeah.
Equal opportunity
seal people. Which of these tools are not used in an Estes method, which we've done a billion times? Headphones, a spirit box, a REM pod, or blindfold?
Everyone got it right.
Yay, good job. You pay attention. By
True
the
or
end, we're
false? We have talked to John
dying.
Keel. I also don't remember you putting that one in there. True or false?
You
We've talked to
said that
John
one.
Keel.
No, I said that one.
Oh.
We have talked to John Keel. He sounded really gay. Whose stories did we tell in the first listener stories episode?
Harrison.
Marilyn, Brian, Andrea, or Alyssa? It was Andrea. Those other 3 people have all been guests. True or false? Tarot was originally for divination. That is false. It was a card game. What is the name of the big booty Bigfoot? He's right here. You guys can't see him. My camera's off. My camera is also blocked by my camera for recording, so you wouldn't be able to see him during the stream. His name is, in fact, Toby. Todrick is a good name, whoever said that, but his name is, in fact, Toby. Named after a non-existent demon from a house in
Mineral Wells.
What was the first haunted location that we covered on the pod? Waverly Hills, Stanley Hotel, Eastern State, or the Alamo? Almost accidentally gave a hint.
I was like, easy.
I didn't. I was gonna say you should remember it.
Yeah.
Remember the Alamo. What episode was video introduced in the pod? When did we start having vidya? And everyone looks back to episode 11. Everybody looks back to episode 11 and goes, God, it looks like it's 2001.
We went through 10 episodes of rough.
Yeah, it was bad. What cuss word did we think? That's the why it's censored. What cuss word did we think Bigfoot said in the Sierra Sounds episode? Shit, fuck, damn, or hell. I can say them.
Yeah. God, it's funny.
Yeah. It
Good
was
job.
fuck.
Chris and I did go back through and re-listen to the sounds.
Yeah,
make
I
sure
had to
we got it
go do
right.
chores. Bailey has the highest answer streak right
Good
now.
job.
Hell
9
yeah.
right. Everyone else needs to step up your game of getting stuff right. What is not one of the lines on your hand in palmistry? Moon, head, sun, or fate? Is the moon line. What urban legend did we not cover in episode 56? Baby Hands bus tracks, the girl with the green ribbon, Bloody Mary, or Hookman? It was, in fact, we did not cover Hookman. We did cover Baby Hands bus tracks.
We did talk about
It's just
baby
not
hands
what we
bus tracks.
called it.
Yeah, it was the phenomenon of the babies pushing your car off of train tracks because they died in a bus. What Stephen King novel was inspired by the Stanley Hotel? Secret Window, It, The Shining, or Pet Cemetery? Festival do we want to attend in Estes Park, Colorado? Frozen Dead Guy Days, Christmas in July, Long Peak Scottish Irish Highland Festival, or Trail Ridge Road Scenic Ecology Tours? The answer can't be all of them. There is no all of the above on this one. It is, in fact, Frozen Dead Guy Days.
Hell yeah.
What movie monster were we dressed as for Halloween 2025? Correct. Invisible Man, Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster. True or false? The squonk always cries.
Him cry.
Him cry. Him sad, him
Moist.
cry.
He damp.
He
Which of
cried.
these is not an episode title?
I can't
It's
read it.
water bailiff, part-time journalist, your soul is in danger, my soapbox, it's arrived, and Chris is the secret triplet. And the correct answer was Chris is the secret triplet. Your soul is in danger is episode 4, and water bailiff, part-time journalist is episode 1. What band named themselves after World War II UFOs? Blink-182, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Foo Fighters, or Sum 41? It is, in fact, the Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Which of these is not a title? 12
Hell
plus
yeah, Foo
Jesus, I Can't Call John Keel, He's Dead, most importantly, hat, and you ever seen Pants? It was, in fact, 12 plus Jesus. I Can't Call John Keel, He's Dead is right before we channeled John Keel. Most importantly, hat was Hat Man, and you ever seen Pants? Fresno Nightcrawler. What does SETI stand for?
God, this was a good question.
Space Exploration Technology Initiative, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, Society for the Exploration of Time Incongruences, or Sarah Eats Too Many Enchiladas with enchiladas spelled incorrectly. Correct. Nice. Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence.
Lawrence is said, I'm just so ready for that one, LMAO.
That one was for you. How many Yule Lads are there? We covered the Yule Lads on Christmas.
How many?
How many? 25, 12, 6, or 13? There are, in fact, 13 of them. What is the title of episode 77? These ones are funny. I have to do 110 more minutes of this. Are you a people? Fruit in my car. Or do I look like I'm in a karate movie? I don't even remember the right answer. It is Are You a People, I guess. Do I look like I'm in a karate movie is so funny.
We laughed about that one last night, too.
Would have been a better title, in my opinion.
Harrison says, I'm trying, all right.
Harrison has a streak of 4 right now. Good job,
Good
Harrison.
job, Harrison.
Which of these creatures is dry? Illy, Squonk, the Jersey Devil, or Nessie? Correct. The Jersey Devil is dry. Those other ones are lake monsters or just wet.
Yeah.
Because the Squonk is wet. Incorporeal Estes, what nursery rhyme was Sarah thinking of? Mother Goose, Humpty Dumpty, the old woman who lived in a shoe, or Pop Goes the Weasel. I'm so sorry. It is, in fact, Mother Goose.
Pop Goes the Weasel is what my brain wanted
Pop
it
Goes
to
the
be.
Weasel was what Mackenzie was hearing, but not what I was saying. Tim, what is the title of episode 59? He's the History of Channel This Guy as an Occultist. I wonder if a god is involved. 1500 came around and they were like, we don't care anymore. Or what if we made a group? What if we made a fraternal order?
They're Oh, so good.
I think we should do that. I think we should make a fraternal order.
Is
We
that not what we
should.
do?
I mean, we kind of. This is it.
This is the fraternal order.
This are the secret order.
Good
secret,
job, guys.
Secret order of the podcast. Which of these haunted locations is not in Texas? These are cases we have covered: Lexington, Castillo de San Marcos, the Alamo, or Mineral Wells. Whoever, good job on no one picking the Alamo. True or false? The alien behind Sarah is named Roger. You guys can't see me, but he's back there. The gray guy who lives behind me. His name is not
Ralph.
Roger. His name is Ralph.
I
and
told
Mackenzie,
you.
We got everybody.
Mackenzie calls him Roger because she insists that he's the alien from American Dad. He's not.
Not intentionally.
No, it's just what has happened.
It's just the correlate. Like, they're-
Yeah. What is the title of episode 55?
Lawrence says betrayal.
I've been there. Look at me. You're not looking. In Muppet Christmas Carol, their names are Jacob and Robert. And Just a Little Road Trip. Just a little road trip. Could be a nursery.
Could be a nursery.
It is I've been there. I agree that Muppet Christmas Carol is a funny choice. True or false? Sarah's birthday is March 13th. It is true.
Who said it was false?
Which of these is not an episode title? These are my favorite.
They're so funny.
I will reiterate whose ear. It's in the beans. Weird lizard kangaroo guy or nipple deep in water. Weird lizard kangaroo guy is the correct answer. I will reiterate whose ear is the Castillo de San Marcos title. Chris's birthday is August 14th. True or false? Which of these is not an episode title? These are still my favorite. We're halfway there, guys. Whoa! Halfway there. Which of these is not a title? Unknown local warlock, ghost horse in all caps. Is this going to make me cry? Or hallucination in a neutral manner? Ghost horse is the correct answer. Unknown local warlock is Mothman. Is this going to make me cry? Is the Alamo. Hallucination in a neutral manner is part 1 of remote viewing.
Yep. Fast on the draw.
Which one of these is not an episode title? Another one. These are great. Sturgeon or government drones? They just forgot what girls look like. Why'd you pee in my lake? And may I present, that guy. It is may I present that guy. Why'd you pee in my lake?
It's Lake Iliamna?
Is that Lake
No,
Iliamna?
it's
I think it was
Ogopogo.
Ogopogo. It's somebody. It's one of the lake ones.
It's not Iliamna
Because
I
it's,
did
he
that
comes
one.
up next to the swimmer and he's like, "Why'd you pee in my lake?"
Right.
Yep.
I remember. Why are the years 1898, 1951, 1955, and 1961 significant? These are episodes being recorded this weekend. They are all crucial cryptid sightings. They are UFO flaps, or they are all birth years of famous paranormal investigators. Wrong. They're all episodes being recorded this weekend. So you don't know. The answer is you don't know why they're significant. Haha, we're so
Lawrence
mean.
goes, "What?"
What?
We're so mean. We gave you a trick question.
Mar hit us with a.
True or false? Sarah's tarot card is the Knight of Swords, referencing the tarot cards on the screen.
Yeah.
Lawrence followed that with evil.
I know. We're very evil. There's a couple more.
Now y'all are gonna go Google those years.
There are a couple more
It is
evil
it
questions
is
in here.
Not the Knight of Swords is not.
This one is another mean trick question because in tarot, my card that is if it comes up in a reading, it is the reference of me is the Knight of Swords. My card on the video podcast is the Fool because that's my aspirational card. That's who I want to be. I want to be that guy. Which of these is not an episode title? Of course, he's from freaking Ohio. It's a Nazi punching invisible man. Woo. We're orb skeptical or mermaid farts. It's a Nazi punching invisible man. Woo. Which in the in the episode I did sing it. I don't remember the tune that I sang it to, but it was sung.
It was
Of
something.
course, he's from freaking Ohio is John Shepard, where orb skeptical is, I believe, listeners 2.
yes.
Yeah.
And then mermaid farts is the Bermuda Triangle. Mackenzie's tarot card on the screen is the Queen of
Pentacles.
Pentacles. Not tentacles. Pentacles. Really hit that plosive there.
you
It
feed too hard.
is the Queen of
It
Pentacles.
is the Queen of Pentacles. It sometimes looks like the Ace of Pentacles because it's a minimalist card, so it doesn't have
Yeah.
a person on it, but it is in fact the Queen. What is the episode title of episode what? What is the
43.
title of episode 43? I feel like my brain weighs an extra pound. And Kidu, an idiot. Just kidding, that's Jesus. Or Yorick, come home. It is Yorick, come home. Just kidding, that's Jesus would have been funny. Also, Enkidu, an idiot is going to be the title of my memoir.
Yeah, it's good.
It is good. We own dowsing rods, true or false? It's true. We bought them for the episode.
I
overnight
absolutely
Amazon them.
overnighted dowsing rods.
Good. How many listeners episodes have we released? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I read those in the different order than I normally do. 2. We've done 2 so far. We want to do more. Send in your stories. This is the plea. Send in your stories. Mackenzie's birthday is August 30th. True or false? It's true. Everyone got it right.
Nice.
Everyone knows Mackenzie's.
Yeah.
Me and you, they're like, I don't know for sure. True or false? Chris's tarot card is the 7 of Cups. It's false.
It's the
false.
3
It's
of
the
Cups.
3 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is devastatingly sad. Which mineral is significant in paranormal research? Iron, opal, cobalt, or quartz? It's quartz. Opal, nobody picked opal. Iron can be, and cobalt was just a word I threw out. Which of these mundane technologies is not used in paranormal investigation? Not commonly used, I should say. Flashlight, cell phone, thermal camera, or audio recorder?
Cell phone.
It is a cell phone. You can use them, but they're not like
Great.
they're not sold as paranormal investigative equipment as mundane equipment. What year was the Kelly Hopkinsville incident? These are the goblins in Kentucky. To give you a little more context if you don't remember the name.
The
1965, 1945, 1955, or 1975.
It was 1955.
It was
Nice job.
I fully didn't remember right now, so don't feel bad if you didn't remember. What tarot card is our guest tarot card? So when we have a fourth person, is it the Page of Swords, the Tower, the Hierophant, or Death? It is the Page of Swords, which is like a
Party
it's like
card.
it's a curiosity
it's
card.
a curiosity card. It's like it is the like a guest is coming, like a coming of a new person into your life kind of thing. Which of these cryptids is Japanese? Tim?
This one's for you.
Don't get this wrong. Beast of Busco, Kappa, Dogman, or Goblins? Good job, everybody. It is the Kappa. True or false? The Hopkinsville Goblins were green. False. They were like
silver.
silver.
Mm-hmm.
They were. It is where the term "little green man" came from.
Yeah,
But they weren't green.
they weren't green.
It was made up by a newspaper reporter.
I almost gave away the answer to a later question. Because I was going to be like, just like this case. Mothman looks like a moth. True or false? That's false. That
False.
was the one that I was going to say and then realized I shouldn't say it. Because Mothman they described him more like a bird in the original. And then the newspapers were like, it's a moth.
It's a moth.
And everybody was like, all right, I guess he's a moth. What paranormal show brought the Boo Crew together? Ghost Adventures, Hellier, Finding Bigfoot, or Kindred Spirits? It was Hellier. We do
Great
talk about
job.
Ghost Adventures a lot.
We weren't sure if y'all were gonna get that one.
We weren't. I'm proud of y'all, though. Everyone should watch it if you haven't. Which of these is not an episode title? They're literally buried in the floor. What if I become a Tumblr pagan? People of my ilk, or a Stickerber on steroids? It was, in fact, People of my ilk. A Stickerber on steroids
was the Paranormal Ranger.
is
part
Paranormal Ranger
one.
Part 1. Part 2 was...
There's not a code for Bigfoot.
There's not a code for Bigfoot. I was like, we don't think we used it as a later question. What is the phrase Chris and Mackenzie say to make sure Sarah can't hear us during the Estes method? Bigfoot sucks, Mothman can't fly, Nessie is the worst cryptid ever, or ghosts aren't real.
Good job.
Any of them would work.
Any of them would work, but,
But
we
we
stick
say
to
the Nessie
one.
one.
Yeah. And what's funny is, because when I'm editing, I'm like so focused on editing, I don't even notice that they do it. So they did that question yesterday, and I was like, what do you say?
Yeah.
What do you say? I don't know the answer. True or false? We've had 5 guests on the pod.
It's true.
It is true. We've had Harrison, Alyssa, Brian, Merwin, and Lawrence.
Yep.
And Harrison has been here.
4 times. 5 times?
He's been here twice, but he has been here for 5 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
At the International Cryptozoology Museum, what Bigfoot evidence do they not have? Hair, a butt print, footprints, or poop? It's a butt print. There is, and that's important because there is one. There is a Bigfoot butt print. It's at the Bigfoot Museum that's in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
They do have Bigfoot poop.
They do have Bigfoot poop. They have a whole hall of poop.
Hollow poop.
True or false? Most orbs are bugs. True. Most orbs are bugs. What type of caffeine have we not shown on the podcast? This is the silliest answer. Red Bull, 7 Brew, Starbucks, or all of the above? All of the above. We haven't had any of those.
Well, we've done every other version of caffeine.
Right now we have a Bloom, and I have
I have Dutch Brothers.
Dutch Brothers.
Alani is also common.
Alani's one, Monster's one.
Mm-hmm.
True or false? Oracle decks and tarot decks are the same thing. That is false. Good job, guys.
That's fast.
Which cryptid would we love to meet? Squonk, Nessie, Bigfoot, all the above. All the above.
Nice.
We would also love to meet Squonk, but because he's part of all of the above. True or false? Mackenzie and Chris share an episode during the recording. I said their names backwards of how they're written on the screen. But do they share a couch during recording? True or false?
You said
Lawrence
that we share an episode during recording.
Said LMAO.
I'm having a stroke. True, they do. And that's funny because we got a YouTube comment that was like weirdly antagonistic about it one time, like early on. They were like, they're on the same couch. It doesn't even, like, what's the point? And it's like,
Why do they have two separate cameras?
why do they have two separate cameras? They're on the same couch. And it's like, do you want them to be tiny?
Right.
True or false? We really like Sarah's science episodes. True. Good job.
Yay.
Thanks. That's good feedback. I also like my science episodes. Which would Mackenzie rather encounter? Which being would Mackenzie rather encounter? A dragon or chupacabra?
Correct.
Everyone answered immediately.
Hey, listen, I know what I am, and it's predictable.
Yeah. True or false? We record episodes weekly.
Correct.
Good job.
We could not do the research that we do in a
started
week.
that way. Bad.
We could not do the research that we do in a week.
We tried to do like a month at a time, I think.
Yeah.
We would do like 4 episodes. We would do one of each and then a fourth.
We did that once, and it was like, we can't do this anymore.
No.
Twice, I think.
Yeah. And now we record 12 episodes in a sitting.
Yeah.
We were going to have like this Monday is a research Monday,
Yeah.
and then this Monday is a recording Monday.
Where can you find us on social media? Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or all of the above? All of the above.
Good job.
We have all of those. True or false? Sarah just got a new tattoo. It's true. It's a bunch of pretty
Ooh,
flowers.
good job.
It's itchy right now.
I bet
I
it
need to go
is.
downstairs and put more goo on it. It's pretty in flowers. It's a cover-up of a tattoo that I used to have. And it's a better version of it. Next. Which being would Chris rather encounter? The Hat Man or the Fresno Nightcrawler?
It's a gimme.
It should be a gimme.
Correct.
Which being would Sarah rather encounter? The Jersey Devil or Mothman?
It is
Correct.
Mothman.
It is Mothman.
You said Mothman, and I was like, I want to say it too now.
Mothman. Yeah, I'd rather meet
Mothman.
Mothman. I have questions.
Take the breadsticks and run.
What beings have we encountered during the Estes method? Barbie, Blip, Injured Cold, or all of the above? Yeah, we've encountered all of those entities during... I love that nobody answered Barbie. Barbie was like the really sweary person that came through when we were doing the settings experiment.
I'm Barbie.
I'm Barbie. Fuck you. I believe was how that went. That one swore a lot. Which of the following are topics we might cover? Third man phenomena, stone tape theory, Yorktown Memorial Hospital, or all of the above? All of the above. I wonder when we might be covering those. Crazy. Moving on.
Crazy and weird. Lawrence goes,
What was the name of the fuzzy South African elephant-esque blob? Manny, Klaus, Ellie, or none of the above? I need you to know that I went, you didn't put the right answer on there. And I was like, oh, wait, none of the above is the right answer.
I also panicked.
It
for a
was-
split second. I was like, oh my God.
It was Trunco. Where have we gone on ghost tours as a
Oh.
group?
I'm sorry the Kahoot is loading slow for you, Tim.
Austin, Dallas, none of the above, or Houston. Tim, I'm so sorry. The answer is none of the above. We put Houston on there to see if it would trip y'all up. We
And
have
it
never
did.
done a ghost tour in Houston as a group. We've only done Galveston. That's the only place we have as a group gone on ghost tours.
Yeah, and I guess we did escape rooms in Houston, but
We did
but that's
escape
not
rooms,
ghost-
but they're not a ghost tour.
not ghost tour.
True or false? We are intentionally haunting Toby, the big booty Bigfoot. True. He's
job.
here. He's in the room. He's chilling
He's
on
in the studio with us.
He hangs out in the studio. What country did the aerial school incident take place in? This is the UFO encounter that I covered. Ethiopia, Cambodia, Brazil, or none of the above? It was none of the above. It was in Zimbabwe. I put Ethiopia in there to trip y'all up. I'm sorry. It
I
was
told you we
mean
had a
of
couple
me.
more evil questions.
Yeah. True or false? We record in a dead man's room. Yeah, we do.
Good job.
We record in my dead brother's room. Technically one of his 2 rooms. He had 2 different rooms in this house. He didn't die in this room. Which of these are names of people in the Kelly Hopkinsville Goblins case? Carl, Connor, Greg, or none of the above?
It's
none of the above. Those are all people from the Hellier case.
I need you to know we all leaned away from our
We all leaned away
microphones
from our
to giggle.
microphones so we could laugh about it. Because we were like, this is an inside joke just for us. The Patterson Gimlin Bigfoot is a boy. True or false? False. That there is a cryptid we do not name. What is the name we use instead? Tissue tracker, meat sprinter, flesh pedestrian, or Doug? Correct. I need you guys to know that.
Great news.
Lauren
It's
said,
just as funny this morning.
Lauren said meat sprinter is terrifying, and Mars says meat sprinter is so fucking funny. We cried laughing last night.
I'm leaving it on this screen for a second. This is the one that this was like the second to last question we came up with last night. Oh my God. We said it and it kept getting funnier, and we didn't have Doug originally. We had a different name. And we were like, excuse me, flesh pedestrian is my father. You can call me Steve. And then we died laughing, but then we changed it to Doug because Doug is arguably a funnier name. And also a Hellier reference
Also
if
another
you've watched
Hellier
Hellier.
I was crying laughing.
Like
last
Mackenzie
night.
was laughing so hard, she was not just crying, she was fully like sobbing, like racked with sobs. True or false? A gargoyle requires water to be a gargoyle.
Harrison said it should be Doug the meat sprinter.
Doug the meat sprinter. That's what we call him from now on. It's an inside joke, and only everybody who was here knows it. True. They do require water to be a gargoyle. Otherwise, it's grotesque. I did make a joke last night when we wrote this question when we were still high and laughing, like high on being sleepy and laughter, not on any kind of actual drugs, that I went, it's only a gargoyle if it's made in the wet region of France. Otherwise, it's just a sparkling grotesque. Which is still really funny to me.
We're three whole idiots.
Yeah.
Hey, Harrison has it. What color light do you use for Gansfeld experiment? Green, blue, purple, or red?
Did you see that I was mean and did not put them on the same colors?
That's
hurtful.
That's brutal.
It is red, and those of you who picked the green but with the red box, Mackenzie was mean for doing that.
I
Purple
did.
would be cool. I was gonna say like, wow, purple would be cool out loud, and then I went, don't say that. They'll know it's not the answer.
Yeah.
Red is the correct answer. We use a red light.
It'd be interesting to
Do
play
a different color.
Different colors.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Question 97. What song do we want to send to the aliens? Parentheses, Space Rave. Dragula by Rob Zombie. Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. Sandstorm by Darude. Or Africa by Toto. Do, 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 do. Yes, it is Sandstorm by Darude. If you answered Dragula and you're Tim or Harrison, I'm sorry that I confused you by quoting myself yesterday in our other Discord server when I fucked up the words to Dragula.
Ron Zoggy.
Yeah, Drangula by Ron Zoggy. Sam Reich is not a psychopomp. True or false? False. Sam Reich is a psychopomp.
Sam Reich, if you hear this,
You're a psychopomp. Also, we want to be on
we'd like
Dropout.
to be on Dropout.
Put us on a TV show. Question 99. What model of spirit box do we use?
What a good question.
SB11, a Frank's box, an SB7, or an SB2? We do use an SB11. SB7 do exist.
SB7 is one of the popular ones.
SB7 is technically the one that you're supposed to use to do an Estes method if you're doing it the 100% correct way, traditional way, because that's what they used when they invented it. I just got the 11 because the other one was sold out when I was buying mine. Last question. Allegedly? I'm not reading the answers out loud. Allegedly.
Good.
Because we all go,
Allegedly?
allegedly.
We were going to put in this an allegedly. How many times have we said allegedly? I would have had to have gone back and listened through 98 episodes of our content, which I'm going to do because I want to have a running allegedly counter that we can put on social media because I think it'd be funny. And I need to do it sooner rather than later so I'm not having to listen through more episodes.
Yeah.
All right. In third place, we have Tim. Little Wolf with a Pie. In second place, Lawrence. And in first place, a spotlight. Who's it going to be? Mar. Congrats.
Congratulations. Welcome back. You might notice we're no longer playing a game show.
The setting is different.
We look a little bit crazy.
Something's odd. I can't tell what.
I had no idea. Anyway, as a
Does anyone
continuation,
else feel colorblind?
I mean, it feels a little odd in the studio right now.
The energy we're creating in the studio is insane. I'm going to make it worse. Bam!
That's very funny.
If you don't watch the video podcast,
You should.
watch the
You're
video
missing
podcast
out.
for that.
This is a continuation of our 100th episode celebration.
It's too bright for me to have it on without my eyes covered.
Yeah. So we just played a fun game.
Yes.
Set some crazy vibes with having all of you on
Yes.
with us.
If you weren't there, you missed out.
We'll
Someone with a t-shirt.
do some more fun stuff.
Yeah.
This though, as we have joked and done different things, we did Gansfeld pretty early on in the podcast.
Yeah, it was in bad camera times.
It was in bad camera times,
Mhm.
and we've talked a lot about redoing it with our slightly better camera setup.
Which the bummer thing is, like, those cameras were arguably better for this specific thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we
Than
could
these cameras
we could
are.
do more with them. Anyway, so we are going to be doing another Gansfeld, but
Yeah.
instead of trying to just remote view or see what we can see or kind of do whatever, we have decided it's time.
It's time for Space Rave.
It's time to send. It's time to send the songs to the aliens.
It's time to send Sandstorm to the aliens. It wasn't on the Golden Record because it wasn't out yet.
Right. And
So we're-
it should have been.
and it
so
should have
now-
been. So we, on behalf of everyone,
On behalf of the people of Earth,
are sending Sandstorm
by Darude
to the aliens.
to the aliens. We do have a playlist on Spotify that is just called For the Aliens, and it has 5 different versions of Sandstorm on it. We are only listening to the original for this
Sandstorm.
purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going to
On
happen
repeat.
is we're going
On
to
repeat. Yeah, it's on repeat.
we're going to take turns.
Yeah.
So Sarah is going to start.
Yep.
Everything is in red light because the way that a Gansfeld works, if you did not watch the
Original.
the original remote viewings, which I get it, they were rough.
They were rough. They were hard to watch.
What's going to happen is I'm going to in a moment I will be extricating myself from the spot that I'm in, and I'm going to go over to Sarah's chair and I'm going to tape halved ping pong balls to you can't kind of halved ping pong balls to
These.
Sarah's eyeballs, closed eyeball. Well, Sarah will close her eyeballs so I can tape them on. And then Sarah will actually open her eyes under the ping pong balls with the red light directly on her face, because that simulates kind of a sensory deprivation where your eyes don't need to focus,
Yeah.
but also aren't blacked out. So that's just an empty field. And then we're going to let her listen to Sandstorm for however long we decide a session is going to be. And then we'll do some switching.
And we're all gonna do it, and we're just gonna say whatever
We're just going to talk about what's happening.
to us.
The other people that, like, whoever's not under, we may not be talking a lot. We can, but usually we're, this is not one of those you can't talk at all.
Yeah.
But we will probably be talking less because hopefully the person that is under listening to Sandstorm by Darude
Hears
is
stuff or
hears
sees
stuff or
stuff.
sees stuff and is explaining
I want
what's
to see
happening.
Blip's face again.
So that's
You
what
were
we're gonna
scared
do.
last time.
Yeah. The energy is weird now, though. I want to see it.
We're definitely in a weird we've got a weird vibe going.
The whole room is red.
Yeah.
Everything is red.
Any light that we could change the color of is on and red.
So I'm gonna let Chris chatter while I set Sarah up.
While Mackenzie's getting up, I am going to say one thing. We're doing this a little bit different than the last time we did Gansfeld, because the last time we did it, we all laid down on the couch, and we had the red light lamp over our face, and we were laying down, and we were listening to just static. So we've changed a couple of things, because that's not a requirement. That was just how we were doing it, because we were trying to be as comfortable as possible. But you don't have to be laying down. You just have to be comfortable.
Right.
We're actually taking a leaf out of the Hellier handbook and using a headlamp instead of the regular lamp. The regular lamp is actually lighting the couch on the other side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Puts the light straight onto the ping pong balls, so it does the same thing, sitting up, just for vibes. And then I'm going to hit play
On Sandstorm.
on Sandstorm by Darude.
Hello, we're back.
We're back. We're set.
All right, Sarah is going.
Sarah's listening to.
We're doing 15 minutes.
I'm gonna set a timer. 15 minutes. There we go.
15 minutes. Here we go.
And then I'm gonna set this to.
I don't know if you guys can hear it. I doubt you can. We can hear through the
I
headphones.
don't know. I mean, the mic is right there.
She looks crazy. This is one of the crazier things we've done.
Yeah, this is insane, but it's gonna be fun.
I'm telling you, this will come out. Yeah, this will come out first.
Yeah, this comes out in 2 weeks.
Yeah. We've got some other.
This is going to sound crazy. I also don't know if I'm screaming because I have the noise canceling turned on. So I don't know how loud I am. I don't know if y'all remember the old like Windows Media Player like visualization thing that it had when you would play music. But I feel like I can see that happening. Like right in front of my face.
That's so
Just
funny.
like weird shapes and colors.
Synesthesia, maybe.
Synesthesia. We have some more experiments that we're doing in this recording session that we're going to happen to get to today. We've set the weirdest vibe for the rest of the day.
This is the silliest one by far.
Yeah, for sure. But like, it's set now. Now we're inviting the weird.
Yeah,
We've set the weird pretty hard
yeah.
between having all of our listeners in at the beginning of this episode. Now we're doing this. Then we have everything else we're recording this weekend. We've opened the doors.
We've opened a door.
I feel like the light keeps coming and going. Like it gets really dark and then it gets really bright.
You can see on Sarah's face that.
But I know that the light can't be changing because it's just a steady headlamp.
Correct.
But it feels like it's going like woo, 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 woo.
You know, you can see Sarah's face that is completely
Lit and has not
Like there've
changed.
been a
Lit.
couple of times that I thought that I might be just blind now. Because it was like pitch black.
wow.
And then it gets like really, really bright, almost white light.
Yeah, because the red light for listeners, it does simulate kind of what it looks like when your
Sensory.
eyes are closed, kind of.
Yeah, but they're open, so it's kind of a sensory deprivation.
Yeah, and so with it staying constant and the same, your brain starts to interpret it different ways.
Yeah. We are taking this experiment in a kind of a goofy direction. You will probably see you can find other versions done of this particular experiment that are far more serious and scientific than the way that we are doing it. That's not to say silly things can't be found doing the Gansfeld or important things may not come of this. But unlike our first round of like remote viewing in Gansfeld, we are taking this a little less.
It's like there's something in the corner of my vision. But if I shift my eyes to look there, it moves to like right in front of me. And then when I shift my eyes again, it goes away. It's staying out of where I can see it. I don't know what it is.
Interesting.
It's the alien.
Also, I don't know if y'all just dropped something on the floor, but I felt like the floor move.
Nothing
We
just
have
moved
not
in here.
moved in minutes.
We're
I
being
haven't thrown
very
anything. We have not moved.
We're
Even on, we
dancing
haven't
in
even
place.
we haven't even shifted really on the futon or the bouch as we called it earlier.
still. Ouch.
So maybe somebody's coming to visit.
Maybe somebody's enjoying the space rave.
Maybe.
Our first listener from out of space.
Maybe.
Out of space?
I was gonna let you roll. I wasn't gonna call you on it.
You should call me on it. Don't let me get away with that.
It is you guys can't see it on Sarah's camera, but the way that Ralph is looking over Sarah looks kind of spooky.
You know, you cannot.
You can't see it, but we
You can't see
can.
Ralph. Ralph is directly behind Sarah's head.
Really listening to the rave. Because
Maybe he's
Nope.
she's seeing.
Nope, he's a decoration, and my brain has to
'Kay.
keep him a decoration for right now. If he starts to talk to us, that's different. But right now,
Well, okay. Remember how yesterday.
There's something in like the very middle of my field of view that looks like, this is gonna sound stupid, but it looks like Mothman, but like very small. Like it's like a person shape with wings,
a little guy.
but it's giving Mothman, not angel.
Okay.
And it's really little, like right in the middle of my field of view. It's like a shadow.
It's a baby Mothman.
It's a
Moth baby.
Moth baby.
Also, the sound feels like it's going like whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, baby, it's techno.
And it's already looped a couple of times, and it didn't do that the first time. So it's not just part of the song.
Can't believe I said that.
Am I gonna get to finish this thought?
I don't know. Try it right now. Okay.
Like, it feels like instead of listening to it on headphones, I'm listening to it in like a big, like industrial space, and the music is like reverberating off a bunch of concrete.
Space rave.
Space rave. We're having a space rave.
Okay, so we're talking about having a like security camera in here to
Right,
like
yeah,
watch
yeah.
The Mothman is gone.
Ralph could be.
God, that would be horrible.
Imagine the aliens using his eyeballs
No.
to look in.
Nope.
Go space rave?
Hate it.
Are we raving? Are we having a party?
We've made that joke before that they're looking through his eyes. 'Cause
Right.
Remember, the person was over Sarah's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And and I think in settings somewhere or one of those experiments, there was somebody over Sarah's shoulder. And we had asked if they were using Ralph's eyes.
Yeah, because I know some cultures like have.
I know they don't use that guy's eyes. Because he's a carpet.
What? Oh,
That
yeah.
guy.
That guy. I was like, hello.
No.
Oh, some cultures don't include like eyes or faces in things.
Right. So that way nobody can look
Yeah.
in on
I
them.
keep feeling like something is about to happen, but then like right before it does, I blink, and then whatever it was stops, and then it like builds back up to something's about to happen, and then I blink again, and I'm not blinking on purpose. It's just my eyes needing to blink. The color of the light is like changing now. It's like cycling through
It's not changing.
like a bunch of different colors.
It's the space rave.
It's the space rave. I need everybody to
And
know
it's-
if you're
Kind of has like a ebb and flow, like the tide.
if you are just listening.
Like it's like there's waves at the bottom of my vision of different color.
if you are only listening, the color of light on
It's really pretty.
on Sarah's face has not changed at all.
None of the
It
lights
is-
have changed.
It is a constant red. None of the light color in this room has changed.
I have.
I was like, we're gonna have to throw something because I'm not gonna be able to get to her fast enough,
No.
and it's gonna scare her, and that's okay.
Yeah.
There's no good way to not scare her out
We
of
just
this.
have to not hit the tattoo.
Yeah, aim for mid.
That was a big jump.
She like had a full body shake in her.
I don't know if y'all saw me flinch. I felt like I saw something get thrown at my face.
I have chills.
So I don't know if I don't know how long I've been doing this. I don't know if that was a premonition of y'all bringing me out or what. It was fucking crazy.
That's so strange.
okay,
It's working. Hell yeah. Something's working.
something's working. Well, because that's crazy. Because that's where we said to throw it.
Yeah.
Where she flinched is where we were talking about throwing it at. That's crazy.
That was so funny. Because, like, that definitely picked up on camera. That was a
Yeah.
dramatic enough flinch.
You could see it.
I'm already vibing.
I know we've been like because we can hear it. Like the vibe is already kind of there, mixed with we're sitting in red light.
Mm-hmm.
I just like became suddenly very aware that I still have a body. I don't know a way to say that other than that. Like, I feel like this has been a very
That was very
up here experience. And I just, like, my brain just went, you have arms. Move them.
Ready?
okay.
Go.
Ow!
Sorry.
in the eye!
We're trying not to hit your tattoo.
I can't see. Ow! I have a black eye. You hit me square in the eyeball. I'm sorry. It's okay. Ow!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What we've decided is we're all gonna go and then we'll debrief.
Okay. Ow.
So sorry.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You feel okay?
Yeah, I feel fine.
Okay.
That
Okay.
was just weird.
I can also just change.
My eyes are watering and my nose is leaking. Just in case anyone was curious what's
Can you
happening
fix
inside
her?
my body.
Color.
Back to For the
And now,
Aliens.
it's Sandstorm by Darude.
Sandstorm by Darude. All right, now who's next? You want to go next? You want to go next?
Either way.
I can go next.
'Kay. Do you want to start a timer?
Oh yeah. Go ahead and start. I'll get to the timer. There we go. 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna check something.
And just warning you, whenever my timer went off last time, it was so loud it scared the two of us. So it's gonna scare the two of us now.
Okay. I was just double checking because when I felt the floor, I was double checking because my phone's on the floor.
Mm.
So I was making sure my phone hadn't vibrated.
Got it.
It's on work mode, so the only thing that can come through is if my mom texts me.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is work.
It is work.
This is my job.
We're working. Can you believe this is work?
I wish we were getting paid.
You guys are getting paid?
What did you throw at me?
Oh, the stress ball from the A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, you threw one of the big foam ones at me. Gotcha.
Is what I had.
I found him.
Got it.
Thankfully, you can just like tap her.
Yeah. Hey, wake up. I have to sit extra still so I don't move the couch.
Yeah. Sorry.
We were vibing the
I
whole
was-
time.
Yeah.
You were sitting very still.
Was I?
Yeah.
That's crazy because I definitely felt like I was going like,
No, I thought
I'm not debriefing.
My vision is kind of like on the very edges.
that's what you were like.
It's because they're noise canceling headphones. You feel like you're whispering.
Yeah.
And it's like fading in and out. The color is.
Okay. Do you remember last time that we did this? And Mackenzie went, I feel like screaming. I feel like I'm yelling. If I'm yelling, I'm sorry. And you were out there and you were like, oh my God.
It's kind of like swirling, like around.
It's like mushrooms.
Mackenzie's got swirlies. I want to see if the drums get her.
The light color is kind of modulated to like kind of purpley,
Ooh.
especially like coming up kind of like wavy from the bottom.
Purple.
Bubble.
Purple.
In the Kahoot. Purple was one of the choices of what color light you use for Gansfeld, and I said it would be really cool to use purple.
You're right.
That's crazy.
The like color on what would be my right eye, it feels like it's kind of just blacked out, like foggier than what I'm technically seeing on the left.
I love the wording of what would be my right eye and technically my left. Where are you? Where have you gone?
In backwards world. She's bopping.
She is bopping.
Mark this day down in your calendars, weirdos. It's gonna get stranger. We're gonna get sillier.
We're gonna get sillier.
Almost feels like the light is moving like a lava lamp.
Ooh.
Like, kind of thing.
If you're not watching the video podcast, Mackenzie moved her hands opposite of each other, like up and down. It's like when her left one was up, her right one was down, and they were very flowy, like a lava lamp,
Like a rave.
like a rave.
Like the finger people at the rave.
Yeah, the light gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many things I
6
wanna
minutes
say.
left.
Like about what my experience was, but I don't want.
It's confessional time.
Yeah. Forgive me, brother, for I have raved. I wanted to wait until you had swallowed your drink.
I appreciate that so much.
Like you said, it's confessional time, and then picked your drink up, and I was like, I can wait. I can wait. This is definitely something that we need to do again, not recorded,
Yeah.
and like have somebody just sit for like an hour listening to Sandstorm.
Yeah.
And we could try different ones. Yeah, because I've got on this playlist regular, bardcore, different bardcore, epic.
Can I suggest?
No.
I would like to do Crab Rave.
Okay.
I think that'd be fun.
Do you want me to add it to For the Aliens?
Not this time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Can add it to For the Aliens.
Okay.
We
We
can
need to just add songs that we want to send to the aliens.
Yeah.
To
On the
podcast.
next golden disc.
On the next golden disc. The golden disc that we're going to make.
Yeah.
The golden record that the podcast will make and send to
The
space
golden CD.
on Voyager 89. Except for it will just be Voyager 3 because they didn't continue
We'll just
with the project. Unless you believe Star Trek, in which
I
they
mean,
got pretty far.
we have a bunch of friends that work in aerospace. We can just ask them very nicely to build us a spaceship.
Like, I'm
Please.
going to give you an iPod. Can you go into space and turn on the Bluetooth, but don't take any Bluetooth headphones? Just Bluetooth it to space. And play this song.
Will your Bluetooth reach from the moon to Voyager?
Will it reach from the moon to Alpha Centauri? To Tau Ceti?
I just had to fight really hard to keep my eyes open, like during the specific drum beats that just happened.
Weird.
Ooh.
I love that little noise.
Ooh.
Ooh. That was Mackenzie's like, woof. Like, oh.
Shaking it off.
That was a struggle. That's her noise that she makes when that is the case. That's how well we know Mackenzie. It's so funny to me that all we can see is just the little tip of her nose peeking out of the tape. She does look like a little bug. I wish we could draw on the outside of the ping pong balls, but you can't because then you could see it.
Yeah.
But I wish we could draw little like bug eyes on there.
It'd be so funny.
That was crazy because it literally was right at the end of the song.
Wow.
Yeah, that was right at the end.
Good timing.
Yeah. So when y'all started it for me, it must have been like later in the song that y'all
Yeah,
started the
'cause
timer because Mackenzie had to come sit down.
Mackenzie came and sat down, and then I started it.
Yeah. Which is fine. But I was like, that's crazy that like if we actually do it pretty quick, it's pretty much dead on. Are you good over there? Yeah. We're not debriefing, but I will tell you that we've decided we're gonna make the For the Aliens playlist collaborative, and you can put any song on it that you want to send to the aliens. Ready? Yep. Go.
It's so loud.
Feels weird to be like out of it.
No, we can't. I don't want to debrief it all until he's done. I had a couple of things that I wanted to tell him after you said stuff, but I was like, I don't want to influence your experience.
Generally
It's
sillier.
just funny. My eyes are definitely involuntary, like moving, like I'm looking for something, but there's nothing to look at.
I'm
He's
glad
also
we're all
yelling.
yelling.
You were yelling. We were all yelling, right? I know I was yelling. You were yelling. He's yelling. And it was like when we did this the first time, and you went, I don't know if I'm yelling.
You also went, I'm
He-
probably
And
yelling.
he out there, like when we did this for remote viewing
Yeah.
the original time, when he was out there, he went, oh my God, because he could hear you go, I don't know if I'm yelling.
Pick back.
I feel like I can almost see a face. Like a what you think of with like a gray alien or
He's at the lull. That's why you got quiet.
like Tyler Strand's like Goblin.
Interesting. I did not see that.
But like really close to my face.
He's looking at him.
But like there's fog in between us, so like I can't see clearly.
Like a frosted window.
Yeah, like he's looking through a window.
Specifically a frosted,
window.
like a fogged or a frosted window.
Yeah.
He's calling it fogged, but I bet it's more like a.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see when he comes out. But
Well, because if it was like regular fog, and he was that close, you'd still be able to see them.
right.
So it's got to be like a barrier.
I'm seeing almost like a root ball of
a tree.
like potatoes.
like roots for a plant that are like pulsing like a whitish purplish light
Purple again. You also see
out from them, like from the roots.
purple. Okay, that's fucking weird.
I did not see tree. I didn't see plant like anything.
No, you mostly saw light.
Mm-hmm.
Was what you were talking about.
I wasn't able to say it, but I did see like a purple rectangle like flash.
Oh.
But it was quick enough that I couldn't like process
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
had seen it in the moment.
Yeah.
There's like a ripple that's happening like from the center of my vision, like out. Like drops of water almost.
Because let's say we run.
But it's all like a golden color, not like blue or anything.
Interesting.
Something keeps getting close to me and like turning its head to look at me, but I can't see the face.
That's
Ookie.
that's similar to what I was having with the like. It felt like something was like here, and then when I look at it, it'd be over here.
I was like bouncing, but I couldn't help it. Like there was like body motion that I was like, I probably shouldn't be moving this much, but I can't prevent the motion.
He was having the problem where he was like, I can't dance along while Mackenzie's under because I don't want to move the bed too much and like bother her.
I got another image of like half of an apple.
The hell? For initially.
Did the couch just move?
Yes, I shifted just a little bit.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, it did. Don't freak out. Mackenzie moved.
30 seconds.
Yes, the couch did move.
Okay.
Peel yourself. It always feels a little bit like being born.
A little bit, yeah. Okay. That was weird.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to debrief with the lights still fucky, or do we want to
I would like to change the lights back. and
turn the
then-
lights back on?
then
Mackenzie wants the
debrief.
lights back on.
Oh, that's so much better.
These lights feel clean.
Yes,
now.
I was like, wow. We're back to normal light.
We were talking about how we were gonna get you out,
Uh-huh.
and how we were gonna throw the thing at you, and you flinched.
Like we had
Like
literally
we had
been
thrown
talking
it
about
at you,
it.
and then you were like,
Hey, I have like it
I
felt
don't
like you were
know.
gonna throw something at me.
No, it wasn't just that. I saw something get thrown at my face, and then you hit me in the eye.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah, no, but
Premonition?
we had literally we were talking about it, and then you flinched real hard, and we stopped because we were like, "What the fuck was that?"
What was that?
And then you were like, "I
I-
just feel like something got thrown at me," and we were like,
We were like,
"Whoa!"
so I was, and I said, like, I think I said, like, I don't know if I like
How close I am on time?
how close I am on time, like if I'm just anticipating how y'all are gonna get me out of it or whatever.
right. We were like halfway through.
That's crazy.
Because we were maybe 3/4, but like we were only talking about it in a like, "Hey, do I need to know at like what time we're at so I can try to finagle myself off the couch again? Like,
Right.
how are we gonna do this?" Or like, I was like, "Do I
What's
need to
the
find
plan?
a ball?"
Yeah.
Like, But you did say like, "Hey, did you guys stand up or shift?" We had not moved at all. We had
Yeah.
not moved a bit.
So after we put you in, one thing that I did check, my phone is on the floor and leaning up against the table,
Mhm.
and it's on work mode, which is where I have it. Like basically everything is turned off except if my mom texts or calls me, it will vibrate.
Mhm.
And I have access to Google, so if we need to Google something during the podcast, I don't have to turn off work mode. I was like, oh, maybe my mom texted me because she had left, and I
Mhm.
checked and she didn't text. Like I had no notification because it's on vibrate, so if it buzzed, I would feel that on the floor.
Right.
Because I had my feet firmly like on the floor. The one thing that was really fucking weird was, I know I said it at the end, I truly like suddenly became aware that I had a body again.
That's
like
so weird.
I like at that point it had felt like, and I didn't notice that I was feeling it until something was like, hey, move your arm. Because I was holding my left arm in a weird position, like I was like
Yeah.
this or something, like I was holding it weird, and something was like, move your arm, and in that moment I was like, oh yeah, I do, I am like a corporeal being that
I
has
have
a
a
body.
It was also interesting that you were like feeling like something was staring at you that you couldn't see, and then we were talking about. Chris was like, "What if they're looking
Through Ralph.
through Ralph again?"
Maybe. And then you said the same thing, like you felt like something was coming around you, and every time you got where you thought you could look at it, you just couldn't see the face.
Well, no, it looked like it was like right in front of me, and like it kept like turning to like look at me, but I just couldn't I couldn't make out like a face, but I
Yeah.
could tell it was like here, where
Yeah.
I could like
Yeah. And mine was like, it was right here, and then when I would shift my eyes to where I could see that, it was over here, like at the new peripheral of my vision. So then when I would look there, it would end up over here. Like it just kept moving whenever I was trying to look at it. And then you also said that you felt your, like,
yeah, like I couldn't stop my eyes from like
I had that happening too at one point. I was like, this doesn't feel important enough to say, but
It was
I
weird.
also had that happen.
it was a strange
The
sensation.
thing that I said when you said purple to Chris was when we were doing the Kahoot, I said, oh, it would be cool to experiment with using a purple light. And then both of y'all pulled purple out.
Yeah.
Because you said the purple thing. Tell him the thing that you told me.
Oh, I also saw like a hard hit like purple rectangle at one point. Like it was like in the middle
Like a
of
flash.
like a purple rectangle in the middle of my field of vision.
That's so weird.
But like realistically, it's the space where I wouldn't see anything because
Right.
it's like it was literally
Right.
like right here, and it was like a dark purple, like hard hit. This is a rectangle shape,
Right.
but I couldn't process it in the moment enough to like
Yeah.
say it out loud because I was
Yeah.
like so thrown by it that I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I just
What that was.
and also my brain is dancing to Darude.
Right.
Yeah.
So I
We
couldn't.
were having a party. We were dancing to Sandstorm. Yeah, I had one thing that we both kind of had was that like wavy sensation.
Yeah.
Like mine literally felt like right at the bottom of my vision, it was like this, like an ebb and flow of like water back and forth, but it was changing color the whole time that it was doing that. So it was like, it wasn't red ever. It was like green and purple and blue and like all of the cool colors.
That's so
just
weird.
at the bottom of my vision. It was really weird. And then you talked about like having a weird wavy thing that was also purple.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I did not. Nothing that I saw was being really at all.
So you were really describing like everything that you were saying was like very, you are at rave.
yeah.
You're at a rave.
And I had the moment where like the music suddenly sounded like I was in an empty warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At a rave.
Mm-hmm.
But no one else was there.
Yeah.
Because the music was really like bouncy.
Maybe the aliens didn't get it.
They didn't get there.
Nobody was in the warehouse.
They
with
didn't
you.
get the invitation to the space rave. Well, I was the one inviting them. I was there early.
Got it.
And then they finally showed up.
with you.
yeah.
They were fashionably late.
You know, I kept like trying to envision myself like I'm an antenna. I'm an antenna. I'm
Yeah.
sending it.
I was like, this is for you, aliens.
I yeah.
And then I kept going, show yourself. Sometimes you just have to sing Frozen
yeah.
over Sandstorm at the aliens.
Well, I guess we'll see if this has any impact.
Yeah.
Later
We're
today.
doing more experiments later today.
Yeah.
So we'll see if this like impacts our experiments later today and makes them weirder.
I guess
And we
we'll-
all talked about like wanting to do more silliness.
Silly stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, generally opening ourselves up, taking ourselves a little bit less seriously.
Yeah.
In the process of like doing experiments and owning that we are not we are scientific, but we're not structured scientific people.
I
deep in
think-
our cores.
I think that the age and era for doing very scientific method paranormal investigation is kind of over, because I feel like, and not just like I think for us, I think that because we have too weird of a theory of what the phenomenon is.
Yeah. We have to be
To-
more abstract
Yeah, like we have to be more abstract because the theory is so abstract.
because what we're experiencing is and what we're talking to is so much more abstract than a traditional ghost. Or
We're not talking to a fucking ghost.
We're not talking traditionally.
Sometimes we are.
Sometimes we are.
But like we're not generally dealing with traditional paranormal activity.
No. And when we are, it
feels-
still happens more
when we're being silly.
when we're being silly.
yeah.
So yeah, I think that just doing sillier stuff is the way to
Yeah.
set the vibe.
Well, holy crap, we made it to 100.
We did 100 episodes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, not yet.
No,
not
no,
technically.
no, that's a different
Not
technically,
actually happy
but-
birthday. Happy 100 episodes.
Happy 100 episodes. Thank you. If you've been here from the beginning, thank you for being along for the ride with us.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us now, we've got a lot of plans for the future. This is by no means anywhere close to the end.
No.
No. Yeah,
Um,
we're just marking that we've done it.
Yeah.
So
I'll see you in 100 more.
we'll see you in 100 more.
We'll probably have another Kahoot.
We'll see you every week until 200.
We'll
We'll see you every week until 200 between now and then we'll also see you at 200
Mm-hmm.
because that's how that works. We have to be here every week between now and then, or there won't be 200.
Thank
Yep.
you again to all of our listeners that came and hung out with us for our game show
Mm-hmm.
On Discord.
on
It was a great time.
Discord.
Oh, hey, it's the 100th episode. It's time to remember to plug our shit. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. We do use all of those platforms. We post on all of those platforms. If you are listening to us on YouTube, subscribe. Leave us a comment. Hit the like button.
If you're listening to us on Spotify, hit the like button, follow, subscribe, give
Leave
us
a
a
comment.
rating.
Give us a rating.
We are not as good at keeping up with some of the other platforms that we shoot out to.
Yeah.
But if you're Apple, we're trying to get better at going in and checking those stats
Yeah.
and stuff.
So we upload directly to Spotify, and then it uploads it to everything else for us, except for YouTube. So we check YouTube and Spotify every week because we upload every week. And so those get looked at
more regularly.
more regularly. The other ones get looked at a lot less frequently. But yeah, please leave us a follow, leave us a comment. Let us know what your favorite episode in the past 100 is in the
Mhm.
comments.
Tell
and
us
you can
what you'd
include
like to
this
see
one.
in the next 100.
Yeah, tell us what you liked in the last 100 and what you want to see in the next 100.
Mhm.
And then feel free to either in the topics suggestions channel on our Discord or to our email. This podcast is for weirdos@gmail.com. Feel free to send us things that you're interested in hearing. Or if you've had a weird thing that has happened to you that you're willing to let us tell
Yes.
out loud,
Yeah.
feel free to send it to us. You can tell us anything you don't want shared or changed or whatever.
And if you want to remain anonymous, we can keep it anonymous. We really want to share more listener stories, and I want to make it clear that, like, again, our view of the weirdness is expansive and large. It doesn't need to be a ghost story. It doesn't need to be a cryptid story. It can be just like, this is a really odd thing that happened to me that I can't quite explain.
Yeah.
Like, tell me that. I want to tell that story. I want to hear that story, and
Yeah.
I want to tell that story.
doesn't have to be a ghost story.
No.
It can
If you
be
have a ghost story, cool. If you have a UFO sighting story, cool. If you
Hear strange noises in the woods.
hear strange
Tell
noises in the
us.
wood, let us know about it. If you are a magic practitioner of any kind and you've had something that you did that you were like, I'm going to do this spell just because it like seems like a good idea at the time and it worked in a way that you weren't anticipating. Tell us
know.
about that. Like,
Yeah.
tell us like anything that you think is too weird for us to tell or not quite in the vibe of the pod. Tell us anyway, and we'll probably put it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
We will see you.
thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Join our Discord.
Thank you for supporting us. We've got a lot coming in the next 100 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned. And And we'll see you next week for some more weird shit
For
Hell
101.
yeah.
for 101.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening.
This podcast is for weirdos.
Are you a weirdo?
Thursdays are for the phenomena.